Prescott looking, gonna run it. Dak Prescott for touchdown. Prescott can't find anyone. Retreats, point says go right there. Caught.
You want a clear-cut picture of what playing high-level NFL quarterback looks like.
Prescott looking to throw. Floats it to the end zone. Caught!
You can't play quarterback any better than that.
Dak Prescott is known as the leader of America's team, a Pro Bowl quarterback, the face of the Dallas Cowboys. But behind the helmet, behind the spotlight, lies a story of pain, loss, and courage. At the height of his fame, Dak faced the darkest moment of his life, the loss of his brother and the weight of depression. What he chose to do next has changed lives far beyond the football field. Born in Sulphur, Louisiana, Dak Prescott grew up with a football in his hands. His mother, Peggy, instilled strength and resilience in her children. At Mississippi State, Dak became a star, rewriting record books and leading his team to national prominence. From an underrated recruit to a Heisman contender to a program legend, Dak Prescott didn't just play at Mississippi State, he transformed it.
Prescott. Prescott. Second down to 10. Five-man rush. Prescott throws, and it's pulled in. Breaking a tackle is Fred Brown to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Prescott run all the way, and he's got a big opening. And a stiff arm, Dak Prescott. This is what he does better than anybody in the SEC. Touchdown. Wilson got the last block and 56 yards for the score.
Dak Prescott takes off. He's got room to run, and he is going to go all the way. 40 yards out, and Prescott was nearly untouched.
2014 was the year everything changed. Prescott exploded onto the national stage, leading Mississippi State to a 10-3 record and the program's first ever #1 national ranking. He threw for 3,449 yards and 27 touchdowns, while adding 986 rushing yards and 14 more scores on the ground. His dual threat ability made him a nightmare for defenses and a legitimate Heisman Trophy contender. By the end of his Mississippi State journey, Dak Prescott had rewritten the record books. He had thrown for a total of 9,376 passing yards, 70 passing touchdowns, 2,521 rushing yards, and 41 rushing touchdowns, and shattered more than 30 school records.
Need to keep it going. Griffin's the running back. Prescott looking for somebody to throw to. Takes off. He's going to run for the first time. What he does so well. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Prescott, the Heisman Trophy candidate.
In 2013, Dak's mother passed away from colon cancer at the age of 52. He cherishes every chance to honor his late mother, Peggy Prescott. That's why he has directed a kiss upstairs to celebrate after each of his touchdowns.
That's why she left me with the word faith. It's because I believe in myself, but she believed in me. Because she believes in me is the reason I'm able to do what I want to do every single day with a positive attitude.
When he jogs out onto the field before games, he briefly closes his eyes, kisses, and points. Her loss left a hole, but Dak pressed forward, carrying her strength onto the field with him. Years later, in April 2020, tragedy struck again. His brother Jace died by suicide. On top of grief came isolation. The COVID-19 pandemic cut him off from friends, teammates, and the normalcy of football. For the first time, the quarterback known for his unshakable calm admitted he was struggling with depression. Instead of hiding his pain, Dak spoke up. In a world where athletes are often told to tough it out, he showed real toughness by being vulnerable. He opened up about depression, about grief, about nights when getting out of bed felt impossible. Some critics questioned his openness, but countless others found hope. In 2020, Dak suffered a devastating ankle injury. For many, it would have been career-ending. But for Dak, it became another chapter of resilience. As he rebuilt his body, he also rebuilt his mind. With therapy, with faith, and with support, he returned stronger than ever. Comeback wasn't just about football. It was about proving that healing is possible on every level. Out of tragedy came a mission. Dak launched the Ask for Help campaign, an initiative under his Faith, Fight, Finish Foundation, aimed at ending the stigma around mental health. The campaign encourages people to do what Dak did, ask for help. Because true strength isn't in hiding your struggles, it's in reaching out. From school programs to national PSAs, Dak has become one of the NFL's leading voices for mental health awareness. His message is simple. It's okay not to be okay.
What it's about, man. Gotta love it. Love who you do it with. Love these moments. It pays off.
On the field, Dak Prescott is the heartbeat of the Cowboys. Steady, composed, relentless. But off the field, he's something greater. A symbol of hope. By sharing his struggles, he redefined what it means to be a leader. Strength isn't just about lifting trophies, it's lifting others when they're down.